Hello everybody, it's Wendy, and today we are going to discuss a new item at Dollar Tree, and it's pegboard. So I was so surprised when I went in at Dollar Tree and found this pegboard. So it's a little plastic. They had these rectangle ones, they had square ones, they had smaller square ones. I wanted the bigger squares, but they only had them in black, and I definitely don't want to put black on my walls. So white it is, and so I picked this rectangle. Now this is, let me measure it, 10 inches by 5 inches. So I got 4 of these, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do with these. I think these are a great little organizing thing to hang above my desk. So, you know, we've only been here for a couple of months, and already my desk is starting to get on my nerves. I knew it would. This is what I do. I move in, I get everything where I want it. I like it for a few weeks, and then it starts driving me crazy, and I want to rearrange it all. So, you know, it's an evolutionary process with me. But I think this will really help. I like to have only the things I use a lot at my fingertips, and I have a couple things here that I use, but not like constantly, and they're just in the way. So I want to kind of get them up off the desk. So I'm going to show you. All right, so they have these little things, and then they have these sets right here, and these are the little adhesive, they call them rinks. They go on the back of this. I'm going to show you how to use this because it took me a minute to figure it out. So let me get these out. You open these up, and they're the little, they call them rinks, these little rinks and the adhesive back. So I kept trying to line these up with these. I don't know why, but I kept thinking that that's how it should go. Yeah, it doesn't. So it doesn't really matter which way you put it in, but this little thing right here just snaps into this, okay? So just snap it in there. And it snaps in nice and firm, and we're going to do that with all 4 of them. These don't really matter. I think these are if you're going to put nails in or screws or whatever. I'm not. I'm just going to glue this sucker to the wall. So we have this, you know, the stucco style walls, and nothing adhesive really adheres to them very well that I've found. This is all new to me. You know, we've always just had regular drywall in the past, but the walls that we have here are like a concrete or a stucco kind of stuff, and adhesive things don't really, I mean, they stick for a minute and then they fall off. So what I'm going to do, and you guys are going to die probably when I tell you this, I'm going to E6000 these to the wall. I know, but I don't think they're ever going to need to be moved, and if they do, then we'll just do some patching. We would have to patch holes anyway if I drilled them in, right? Screwed them in. So I'm going to E6000 them to my stucco wall or concrete wall, whatever this is. It's like impossible to get screws in though. And then if you do get them in, they don't stay. They just fall right back out. It's crazy. All right, so I've got all these on, and I've done that on, I have 4 of these sections. So I've got all these on. Now I'm going to show you, while those are sitting there for a minute, the rest of the things that you can get to go along with this. So these little hooks, and they had everything in black and white, which I thought was really nice. I think these came in packages of 6, and I got several, but they're $1.25. I mean, you cannot beat that. And then they had these metal hooks as well. So these are for holding like scissors and stuff like that. So I got a couple of packages of those. Now, I may go back and get more of this stuff depending on how much I like it. And then the other thing that they had for $1.25, if you can believe it, are these little storage caddy things. So this hangs right on your pegboard. You have to buy the little hooks. And I've already got my stuff in here because I was trying to decide what I wanted to do. Now this, it comes with screws. You could just put it on your wall, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put it right on the pegboard. Okay, so let me flip the camera up and I will show you what we're going to do. Okay, so welcome to my wall. So if you watch my craft room tour video, you see all my tools are hanging here on this little curtain rod thingy. So I kind of want to put this right above that. I want it within arm's reach, but, you know, where I can just reach up and grab it. But yeah, I don't want it up too high. So I'm just going to take these little adhesive backing things and peel them off of all four. Okay, just peeling them off. All right, and then I'm going to take the E6000 and I am just going to not put a whole big bunch, just a little bit on each one, just kind of in the middle, a little dab. It's just going to give it enough stability to where it will hold up there and not fall off. Okay, so I did that. Now I'm just going to put this up here. Ooh, or drop it. Okay. So let's see. I think I'm just going to center it right over this tool caddy thing. I'm just going to stick it to the wall. And now the E6000 is going to make it slide for a minute. So I'm just going to hold it there for a second. Is it going to stay or is it going to slide? Yeah, the adhesive should make it stick enough just to hold it in place for a few minutes. And I'm going to do that with all four pieces. Okay, so there it is on the wall, and I will point out that these little pieces have some little connections that you can slide the top one into the bottom one, so they kind of hook together actually. But there they are, all up on the wall. Now I'm going to give them probably a good couple of hours to just adhere and dry a little bit, because I didn't use a lot of E6000. I just did a little dab on each one. But, you know, I want to give it time to set up and cure, and then I will come back and show you how I'm going to organize it. Okay, so here's what I ended up doing. I hung a lot of my bead stringing wire, memory wire, some artistic wire, my ruler, scissors, and that pair of glasses, because I never can seem to keep glasses in here. Hung all that up there, put a couple pictures on the top. And then, unfortunately, that little caddy actually did not fit on the pegboard. For some reason, I don't know if it's a defective one or if they were all that way, the little holes were off, so it wouldn't hang up there. So I just set it down there, and I think it's fine right there. But I really like this pegboard. I think it's pretty cool, and I probably will get some more of it just to hang, you know, some other miscellaneous things up there to get up off the desk. So anyway, check it out, Dollar Tree. It is now the $1.25 tree, which I think this is definitely worth $1.25 per piece. So check it out and get yourself organized, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, so here is my pegboard. I've just got some scissors up there, some wire, some stringing stuff. And then I wanted to mention this. They have this adhesive cork board also at Dollar Tree. So I used that to stick some of my pictures up that I like to keep in front of me. But this pegboard's really pretty awesome. I did have to put some construction adhesive or E6000 on the back just because the little adhesive pads will not stick to our stucco walls. They're pretty sticky, so if you have smooth walls, they probably would work just fine. I wouldn't put anything super heavy on these. I mean, they're not meant to be like, you know, a huge project. They're just little organizing pegboards, but they really are nice. And then, of course, that little thing right there, it just doesn't fit on the pegboards. I don't know why, but I just stuck it down there and it's just fine. I also wanted to show, I got these clear acrylic drawers from Dollar Tree, and I love these things. I have actually stacked these 11 high and just put just a little bit of E6000 in the corner of each one to glue them together. Now these do start to bow in the back when you stack them this high, but mine are against the wall, so it doesn't really matter. So anyway, just thought I would show this in a video. Hopefully it's helpful to somebody for your organization needs. I like it. I think it's working out really good. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. It's a rough life you got there, isn't it, Sadie? You've moved your sheet off the bed. What are you doing? Oh, hello. You're really living the life there. You were looking pretty comfy. I woke you up, didn't I? It disturbed you. Yeah, you got your big ears. Ears up. Yep. I don't have anything for you if that's what you're looking for. I'm sorry. The jar is empty. I've got to get some more. Yep. Sorry. All right. Go back to bed. I'm working. Go back to nap. Oh, so you're going to do the rabbit bag? Really? I mean, I don't think there's much left in the jar. Hold on. I got my finger over the screen. Okay. Let me see if I can get something out of the jar. Just one more since you did the rabbit bag, which is serious stuff. Oh, there is one more. There you go. Over onto the bed. She's got her sheet scooted off of the bed. She likes that sheet because it's cool, I think. All right. Gotta get back to work.